Hey guys, it's Shirley Bovshow, your foodie gardener from Home and Family. And did you know that it's bean planting season? That's right. As soon as the weather warms up to about 60 to 80 degrees consistently with no threat of frost, it's time to start planting your beans. Check this out. I love my Chinese long beans. Sometimes they're called asparagus beans, but they are just one of hundreds of different varieties that you can grow. So today I want to show you why the Chinese long bean specifically is called a pole bean, and I'm going to show you how to plant it. I've got some pole beans, Chinese long beans, growing in this sack, which is a 15-gallon container. And as you notice, I have some garden stakes here that I made into a little teepee. Now, the reason why this is considered a pole bean, it's because this plant is going to grow up the pole. And not all beans grow up poles. Some beans are shrubs, little bushes, but these are easier to take off and harvest. And the other thing that makes pole beans wonderful is that they have a really long harvest season. So from 40 days to 60 days that you plant these, you're gonna have an amazing harvest until frost time. So let me show you how to plant them. First, I'm gonna show you how to plant pole beans by seed. Okay guys, I've got some beans and I'm gonna show you how to plant them in the ground. The first thing is I made sure to add compost to the soil. It's nicely mixed in so that it's nice and nutritious. And then I'm making a little wedge here about 1 inch deep. That's how deep we want to plant these. And so I'm going to make a little area here with 3 seeds because you never know if they will all germinate. So I want to stack the odds. I'm going to do every 5 inches. Every 4 or 6 inches is good too. You don't have to be too paranoid about it. Just like this. And then you're simply going to cover it. Just like that. And then you're going to mist it and make sure that it stays nice and moist. One of the things that is the enemy of beans is dry, very hot temperatures. It does like hot and humid, but not hot and dry. And now you could also plant a plant. And the most important thing is, like any plant that you're going to put into the ground, just make sure that the root system is not, too tangled. So I'm going to loosen this up a little bit. And then here, I'm going to make a hole that is wider than it is deep because it needs room to grow, and these have very shallow root systems. So there you go. Again, they're about 5 inches apart. These here, as they grow, you're going to sacrifice one and just keep one every 5 inches. And then what you can do is you can just help guy it this way. It does have little tendrils that will attach itself and it'll start to grow. And for those of you who don't have maybe a yard, you can always plant in a container like this one. Again, 15 gallons, good size, nice potting soil, well draining. Lots of sunshine, make sure it gets water. In about 60 days, you can start harvesting those beans, nice and tender and snappy and crunchy. And if you like dry beans, leave it on the vine, let those pods dry out, harvest them later, 15, 20 days later, and you're gonna be full of beans. For lessons like this on gardening and living the foodie gardener life, watch me on Home and Family, weekdays on the Hallmark Channel.